Hi everyone, this is Vinay. Welcome to my channel Vinay Yavar. So, all of you know that I've been living in Manali for a quite good time, and then also I run an Airbnb. You can find my Airbnb video somewhere here. I'll plug it. I just I get asked, a lot of people ask me about how to settle in mountains, how do they find their tribe, what are the cost of it, and all these things. So Shama has been living in mountains, and so we'll be trying to answer your questions. So I'll be asking Shama those questions, and I'll also, if anything to be added, I'll do that. So Shama, first and foremost thing that a lot of people ask me and you as well, that how to settle in mountains, how do you find the place and all these things. So yeah, how to settle in mountains.
So I would say, like, first of all, look for a place where you feel that you can settle down for a long time with all the facilities, right? Cooking facilities, because you will not get food deliveries
Yeah.
here, first of all, and yeah, you can settle down for a longer time. You can find a place in Airbnb or Booking.com as you prefer, and then after renting out, you also have to plan out all the things that are necessary for living life in mountains, the internet connection and everything else. So we'll be discussing all those things in the later questions.
Yeah, so first of all, if you choose a place, which city or a town you want to settle in mountains, go there and you try to find it online, as well as you take a scooty or a car and then try to search offline as well. I think you will be very lucky to find online, because a lot of these places which are very good, nice place, very kind of hidden gems, but then these places are offline, so you just go out and then try to find that place. What is the cost of living in mountains? So for a couple, what is the cost, how much the grocery charges, transport charges, and then rent, all these things. So yeah.
So I would say, the total overall cost would be 40 to 50K for two people. And then, in that, you can include rent of 25 to 30K straight. And then if you're buying groceries, around 8 to 10K, you can add for that. And then if you're renting out a scooty for a longer time, then again, then 10K would be for that as well. So that is the basic, I think, things which are there. Electricity is generally included in the Airbnbs here, so you don't have to worry about that. But then if you are going out and eating out regularly, then that will be additional charge, I would say.
Yeah.
So you can also expect there would be additional charges related to whatever you plan, in addition to living in an Airbnb. So
Yeah, and just to add to that question, I say 40 to 50K is enough. If a lot of people who come solo, for solo, I'll answer that. If you either you go to a homestay where you can rent like a room with a kitchen, so one RK kind of a place, and there are a lot of places in Manali for that kind, and they usually it is available into 12 to 20,000. That's it. So on seasons it's like 20K, but usually it's 12 13K. So you can do that, and then similarly, like, your groceries will be 4 5K, and then all these things. Your probably scooty will be same charges. So yeah, scooty is a bit upper limit of 6 7 8K. So that depends, that also totally depends on season. So that's the thing. So yeah, and also going out, eating out will be another cost. So that's on it. Shama, a lot of people who come, who thinks that they want to settle in mountain, but usually they don't understand that after a point of time you get bored. So how do you find your tribe? How do you find people with whom you can gel together and make a community? So how do you do that?
So I think mountains will keep you entertained enough, but when you get bored, like on weekends, etc., you can visit cafes. There are a lot of cafes in the old Manali side, and also Kasol is a very well visited area by most of the youngsters. And then also you can go to hostels here. So in hostels, you will find a lot of young people coming and looking for groups to visit and explore the places. So you can also gel up with them to find your vibe.
Yeah, eventually you will find your tribe and your vibe also. But it's just you have to spend a time, and also you have to go and socialize. Then, and you'll get to know about these places where a lot of people who have been living in Delhi, you'll get who has been living in Manali, you'll get to know about these places. Eventually it'll take some time, but you'll do that. Also some a lot of people struggle that which place to choose to settle in Manali. There also there are a lot of villages around, so and Manali is just a pit stop. So yeah, would you suggest where to settle?
So I would say that if you're planning for longer term, you should settle in remote villages like we are settled in here. Settled in Bran. Here you can see it's a remote village and it's really beautiful. And if you're coming for 3 4 days, you can divide your time between city and the remote areas. And in the remote areas, you can see there is left side and the right side of the bank, basically divided by the river. And as you can see, we are settled here in the right side, where you will not get much broadband connectivity. You will have to be dependent on your mobile phone for the internet connection. But Airtel, Geo, etc., every connection works really great, so you'll not miss the regular broadband. And on the left side, you will have the direct broadband connection, but it's more busier and it's not very quaint as you would like. So I would say that this site will be worthwhile if you want to have a longer term stay and also want to enjoy the mountain life.
Yeah, and this side, right side, is more. You'll get the sunlight first. 5G is great, so no worries about that. If you are very internet dependent, very heavy internet users, then probably you'll think about left side is better for you. Also, if you think you can't go little bit of remote, like our place is just 1 kilometer of highway, so it's we believe it's okay for us. But a lot of people who just want to be connected all the time, so probably for them, left side is better. I think greenery wise, both the sides has but good greenery, no issues. Another question, Shama. Next question is, how is the connectivity from Delhi, like Delhi to Manali, and also around Manali? So yeah, could you tell?
Yeah, so we, as you know, we have like Volvo buses running overnight from Delhi to Manali. So you can book that, or you can also opt for your own transport because you can easily drive on your own because it's a 10-hour drive. And if you are willing to do that, that is also another option. And we also have airport until Buntar. So if you are like based outside Delhi, so you can like take a flight to Buntar and then opt for local taxi or local transport. And here in Manali, you can also like hire a local taxi for sightseeing or rent a scooty, which would cost around 8 to 10K as mentioned earlier. So you can do that and explore on your own.
I'll add to that. Local transport is great, guys. If you don't want to rent a scooty, also, I'll say if you want to roam around here, I believe one of the best local transport here in India. That buses are old, but it's great. Every village is connected. Whether wherever you want to go, it's really good connectivity. So yeah, and that question. And also, Shama, there are times that you feel, I've been living in metro cities for almost like half my life, and then I feel sometimes that I can't order food, or I can't just go to a club, or just want to go and grab a drink and enjoy. I feel some you feel that sometimes, right? So how do you tackle that? How do you handle that?
So I would say like for drinks and stuff, like when you want to hang out with your friends, you can go to Old Manali always. There are a lot of cafes and bars there, so you can always hang out there, and you will also find lots of people there to hang out with. So you'll never feel alone in that way. But if you want to order food, that is I think not possible. Zomato, Swiggy will not work here, but you can cook food for yourself. Generally, Airbnbs are well equipped with the utensils and all the kitchen needs. But someday if you feel that you don't want to cook also, there are like local like restaurants here which can deliver to you, and you can take their number, and maybe sometimes they can provide food
Yeah.
by
So
adding additional delivery charges or something like
yeah.
that.
So how did we handle that? That usually either there are a lot of cafes, a lot of dhabas or that, so no tension of food and all. It's just if you want someone to you want to order it regularly and all. So there are a lot of places who delivers it. They take additional 40 50% like 50 rupees or 100 rupees, but they'll deliver to your place, and that's great. And also if you have a like a car or a scooty, then no tension, you just go out and places are available. So yeah, all this question. And also Shama, you know mountains are like, if you are coming to a new place, settling to a new place, new villages, how do you find people, how do you people gel with it, like how do you find the people of mountains, like all this question.
So I would say like people here are really friendly in the village side. You will never feel that you are not getting proper support. They are always ready to help whenever you need anything. They will always also like invite you to their homes and like for dinner or lunch or something like that. So they are very very friendly and always trying to help the people here. But yeah, Manali side, the main Manali side, you might find people are business mind like, so you might feel that they are not very helpful, but village side, I would say like the people are really great.
Oh, and great community experience, guys. A lot of villages. We went there, and a lot of locals. Since we have been here, every local know us, and they'll invite us to their weddings. Also, all whatever the event is, they'll invite us. They'll feed us. So it's great. It's great. They are great hosts. It's very easy to gel up with them. So yeah, I think we'll wrap up with this question. And if you have any question regarding settling in mountains or anything, just shoot us, just comment down on this question and we'll try to answer it. I hope you like this video. If you have liked this video, please like this, comment, subscribe my channel Vinay Hour, and we'll try to bring this kind of videos. uh, sure, so thank you.